Hi guys, how you all doing? And welcome back to Crazy Bake. Today it's just me cooking. We're back with some budget videos, recipes. As you know, some people, they like to save and are working on a budget. So do you know what? In the times that we're living in right now, food shopping is going through the roof. Everyone is struggling. So I thought, why not bring back the budget cooking video? So we are doing a budget recipe of chunky vegetable soup. So yeah, some of the ingredients I already had anyway. But yeah, I'm going to get you guys set up on the tripod. We'll run through what it is. We'll try and keep them as cheap as we can. This one works out roughly about £6, 15p, something like that. That's based, and then it's done on for like 4 people. So yeah, I'll get you guys set up on the tripod and we'll run straight through the video for you. Right, so guys, here we have some little rosemary, what they call sprigs, just a bit of rosemary. Camera's not focusing. There we go. That's straight from the garden. We have, like I said, we already had some of these ingredients. So these are what I brought before to do some budget videos for different recipes. Celery sticks. I will leave the exact amount of how much it is and everything down below. Potatoes, we only need 2, roughly about 250 grams. These are slightly heavier, so it's about 300 grams. 2 carrots. 2 carrots. You would normally use about 2 to 3 parsnips, but I don't like a lot of parsnip in soup, so I'm just using 1. That's down to your preference. A bit of tomato puree, which I've already got. A swede. You can use anything really you want. You can change for you can put cabbage in it, basically. Anything that you really can afford. An onion, a garlic clove, because I already had that, and some, which I haven't got, is some, it's up here, where are we, some vegetable stock cubes. I haven't got used vegetable, but I like using vegetable stock cubes. You can use beef or chicken just to give it that meaty flavour. So yeah, so that's all we need. So literally just got to get a grater out and grate away. Well, peel it all. And so get myself a chopping board. Get myself a green chopping board. Peeler. As you can tell, I'm not ready for this video, guys. There we go. Peel. So literally, just going to peel it all. There's that in there. Most people actually peel all of theirs. You don't actually have to peel it. If you don't want to, you could just give it a good scrub, chop the ends off, and just do that. Saves on food waste as well. Which sometimes is what I normally do off of camera. But not a lot of people like eating the skin. They'll just see that as dirty, but once it's scrubbed, it's perfectly fine. None of these scraps are going to go to waste. It's going to go into my home compost. So yeah, then we're going to grab a knife. There we go. Just whop the ends off. So you least obviously want to grate it and that everything for obviously your swede, your carrots, your parsnips, your potato. Obviously peel your onion and your garlic. So yeah, this is the most trickiest one. Just make sure you don't grate your hands off. We are still in shot, sorry guys, just make sure. There we go. Do the same with the onion. Peel the skin. I always take the first layer of the onion off because I always think it is a bit tough. Just from where it's grown in the ground. This is shop brought. I normally would actually just use my own out of the garden, but at this time of year they're not growing. That peeled. Garlic. I always find it's easier to peel it from the bottom. Like that. Done. Now potatoes. Can use a peeler, but I prefer using a knife. I mean, if you're not very good at peeling with a knife, then use a peeler. It'll save your fingers. And if you want to get real close with the skin. There we go. That'll go into the compost. Now it's a case of just chopping it all up. Now you want it all to be the same size really to cook it. Obviously for it all to cook the same. So I just cut mine in threes and then into little cubes. That way they're all going to be the same size. Chop the end of the garlic off. Wash. Just like so. I'm going to cut me parsnip in half. And dice it up. You haven't got to do this, you could just cut it whole. Like so. Same with the carrot. Nice and chunky. You can put anything with this, by the way, as well. You can have it with like dumplings, or if you like all that. Like so. Oh, get through that. These are the devil knives, these chop your fingers off. Now I'm actually only going to use half of the swede, just because that'll save for another rainy day, see? It's only, and plus it's only me that eats soup, so yeah. Pardon me. So we'll bag him up, stick him in the fridge, or I will stick it in the freezer for another day. So that's that. What we're going to do is, I'm going to wash my potatoes now, just because obviously it's the only thing that, try and get some of the starchiness out of it. So they can go over there to be washed, and then chop the onion. Sort that bruised bit out. Same one there. Perfectly fine. Just discard of them bits. Probably thinking, some of you are thinking onion in soup, but I actually really like onion. If you don't know, you don't have to add it. It's literally, you can put anything in a soup. And especially when it's homemade, it just tastes so nice. Right, so there we go. I'm just going to quickly wash my potatoes and I will bring you guys back. Right guys, here you go. I have washed it all. It's all been washed. Just got to chop up the garlic. We've got 2 vegetable stock cubes and we're going to make about 1 litre of it. So yeah, I'm just going to pour some boiling water into there and then we will crack on to the cooking process. Also, you want a saucepan and a little bit of oil, just to saute the onion and the garlic, sweat it down a little bit before we add the rest of the potatoes, and the swede is going to be the last thing we add just because it's going to take longer to cook. Right, so we've got our saucepan. Just going to put in 2 teaspoons of oil. Okay, turn it on. Just going to let it heat up a little bit before we add in our onion and our garlic. Just chopping up the garlic. Garlic in. Onion in. It's on a low to medium heat. I'm just going to add in my rosemary now. Just break it off, you can add it all in. You can use dried already rosemary if you haven't got fresh. Let's give it a nice mix. There you go. Just going to take that off, turn the heat right down for a minute. And now we're going to add into our carrot. Alright, like that. Like so. And then I'm going to add into our potato and swede. Give it another mix. Try not to get it everywhere. our tablespoon of tomato puree. There's that one. Then add in your stock. Got a litre. You can add salt and pepper as well. It's optional, just to add flavour if you wanted to. Now that's literally going to simmer for about half an hour. So yeah, I'm just going to, on low, just going to simmer it for half an hour. The juice, it should thicken up. If not, then you can add, if you have it, you can add corn flour, a little bit of corn flour mixed with water, or you can add plain flour or self-raising flour. Really, they both work. So yeah. Oh, it smells so nice already. So we'll bring you guys back in about half an hour. I'm just gonna find a lid. Like so. I just like to leave a little gap at the end so the steam can come out as well, so it don't over boil. And see you in half an hour. Right, here you go guys. It's been cooking for half an hour now. It is actually nice and soft. So now I'm just literally going to add in some salt and pepper, a good pinch. It's to taste really. Give it a good stir around. Now you can, if you don't like chunky vegetable soup, you can blitz it down in a food processor. Me, I just love chunky vegetable soup. Let's just give it a little taste. Oh, lovely. Good. There you go, stay there. Now here's some flour that I've mixed up with a bit of water just to thicken it up. It will mix in. It will take some time to obviously dissolve, but as you can see, it's really thickened up already that quick. But it will take, like I say, it will take some time for the other bits of flour to dissolve and mix in. But if you're blitzing it, then it will just go quick. There you go. So easy, so simple, delicious. home cooked as well. Like I say, it works out about £6 for the whole of it. So, you know, it's not bad really. It's feeding 4 people as well. So, yeah. I'm not going to try this on camera because it's boiling hot. And I'm going to have this for dinner tonight, let the rest cool down, and then I'm going to freeze it. Nice batch cooking. Look at that. See, over time it does all dissolve. So there. So there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that recipe. Quick, easy, simple, fresh, home cooked soup. Feed 4 people. So yeah, like I say, if you enjoyed that video, give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Turn the little bell notification on so you get notified whenever we upload a video. Pardon me. And yeah, and thank you to all the new subscribers as well. And we'll catch you guys for the next video, which is actually more cooking on a budget videos. So yeah, catch you guys on the next one. Bye.